Hi, everybody. I got a lot of questions yesterday about how you should adjust your customer experience given everything that's going on with the coronavirus right now. And the truth is, we don't have a playbook for this, right? We don't know exactly what to do. But we do have research that can guide us. And in particular, research on how anxiety and worry and fear change the way people experience everything around them, right? Whether it has to do with your business or not, this sort of overall level of heightened uncertainty is going to make people experience the same things you've always done differently. So here are some suggestions and strategies from my research. The first one is to be brief. Nobody has any extra mental bandwidth right now. So only say what absolutely needs to be said when you're communicating to customers, and try to say it as quickly and as simply as possible. It's more likely that people will hear what you're saying if it's quick and easy to interpret, and you're doing them the favor of not forcing their brains to work hard when they're already thinking about 1,012 other things. The second strategy is to be useful. I've gotten a lot of emails from organizations over the last couple days about what they're doing to mitigate this COVID-19 impact. But when we're anxious, part of what makes us anxious is feeling like we're not in control. So as much as it's interesting and good to know what other people are doing, your customers want to know what they can do, what they should do. So pointing them to tools that you know about, giving them suggestions. I posted on Instagram an email I got from Ally Bank last week talking about, hey, here's what the Fed interest rate cut, the first one, means for your account. Here are some things you can do if you want to adjust to try to minimize the impact on your savings rate, right? So it wasn't just about information, it was about making me feel like I wasn't helpless and I had some control over the situation. That goes a long way to make people feel better in a time of uncertainty. The third strategy is to be consistent. That's really hard to do when things are changing every 10 minutes. But the more that you can give people a schedule, give people things to count on, right? We're going to update you once a day at 9 in the morning. Just that predictability. Everybody's dealing with a new normal. A lot of people have kids home from school, right? They don't know what that schedule is going to be like. So anything you can do to help people feel like there's a certain rhythm or something they can count on to happen at a certain time, that's also going to make them feel like the situation is less chaotic and less topsy-turvy. And then the last strategy is to be human, right? There's a reason I'm sending this message over video instead of via email. It's easier to convey empathy and caring, which I know you all have, through video. It comes across more than in written communication. And also, we just all need that human connection right now. Part of what everyone I think is nervous about is this sense of social isolation. And so it's really important for us to be making human connections with our customers anyway. But now more than ever, people want to see the human beings behind the organizations that they work with and rely on. So as much as you can do to ramp up that humanity and that sense of, hey, we're in this together, the better it's going to be. So there you have it, 4 things you can do, or at least think about, to make your customer experience as good as it can be for your customers, even in this time of uncertainty and anxiety. Be brief, be useful, be consistent, and be human. Hopefully I've done all 4 of those things with you here today. If you have any other questions that are specific to your company and your customer experience, please don't hesitate to reach out. I will help however I can, and we'll get through it together. So I hope the rest of your day is safe and happy and healthy, and I will talk with you again soon.